Hi, y'all. Welcome to Living with Lemons. I'm Debbie, and this is my medical journey. So, Christmas was wonderful for my family and I. My doctor and all of the nurses from the infusion unit that I've been getting treatment at teamed up to sponsor my family for Christmas. Basically, went out and got all of our Christmas presents for Christmas. We didn't have to lift a finger. We were also blessed and sponsored by another community member who reached out, got in communication with my sister about doing for my children and buying them gifts for Christmas, and then surprised me and my husband with a $100 gift card to our favorite grocery store, Wegmans. If you don't have one, you don't know what you're missing, and I am so sorry for you. It's wonderful. So it was a special treat. So that was our Christmas. I start on January 8th. I go in for my port procedure, and then the following Monday, and I think it's a Wednesday, so it's like 5 days later, right? Yeah. Anyhow, I'll be getting my first dose of Radicava, and yeah, so I'm gearing up for all that. I keep falling. I'm still having issues with my right hand getting worse, but thankfully it's getting worse slowly. So I still have a lot of use out of it. That's good. Some areas, like I've been falling a lot more. I feel less steady on my feet, and I can't stand for long periods of time. I can't walk for long periods of time. I'm learning my limits even still because they keep changing. And another thing, I keep having issues with GERD, like acid reflux. It's intense. It is like bringing me to tears intense. And Tums don't do nothing. I've gone through like a few different treatments of omeprazole. So you got to be careful about how often you do that. But I guess it's a side effect. I know it's a side effect. It's a side effect of the gabapentin. It's a potential side effects of mexiletine and the Riluzole. So the fact that I'm on all three of those medications, I mean, it'd be amazing if I didn't have the acid reflux. So, reflux. Are both right? I don't know. But that's like the most irritating and obvious side effect right now. And if that's it, well, man, I'm grateful for that. I'm sure it'll get worse later, but for now, I'm chugging strong. And I think last month I wasn't in the same place that I am this month. I believe that is because I have been regularly dosing with CBD. It has changed my activity level, and I certainly still it's not like taking a steroid or getting a turbo shot or a turbo boost, whatever. I'm not able to just bounce up and run around like I was 2 years ago, but it is helping me to have a more full day. It's also helping with like headache and swelling. It's not enough that somebody could stare at me and say, "Oh my goodness, that's like swollen." To me, it's enough that I can feel it. It's like you feel that stretching underneath your skin and that expanding of the tissue under your skin. So you can feel the reduction the second it happens. And that's why I love CBD, because I notice a lot. I have already kind of built up my tolerance with the NSAIDs and basic acetaminophen at a high dose. I don't want to be turning and asking my doctor for some sort of intense narcotic pain relief when, like the day may come where I really need that, and then what if my body is built to tolerance to high dose of that medication? I would have to go even higher. These are things I think about when I consider pain relief and pursuing relief. So I am very grateful to have access to an option that isn't damning to my body. Stay tuned. I'll be updating y'all after my port procedure, and then hopefully I can share some videos of my first 10 days of infusions thereafter. That I'm going to be able to do some in the office and then some at home. So that'll be like super exciting. Don't forget, like to show your support, share to inform others, and subscribe so that you can continue to get updates and follow me on my medical journey. Happy New Year, y'all!